There is a deep reflection on what we have as the Biafran people, one of which we must consider very important. As we continue to spread this very important gospel, we must equally, in our own side, learn some discipline that is going to help the nation called Biafra. As we stay committed and as we push forward to expecting new collection and exposing the Biafran heritage, we must as well understand that things are becoming more importantly organized, and that is where we must put ourselves in that very point where discipline, where honorious points must be made. We are moving ourselves to the final background. We are moving ourselves with the final background, and Biafra must be looked into and kept in that possible means where everybody must see and learn and understand the most important facts. Now, with all hearsay and with all do say, we must equally not accept any kind of failure. And that is where the whole point lies on. So, as we continue to push for the very victory, to make a point to everybody who genuinely wants to see the freedom of Biafra and the freedom of Biafrans. So, this is the only point where we must begin our daily points. The Russian friendship, Israel friendship, and every other friendship that have been so exposing and more focused on everything we share and the things we do. There is a greater pain that is going on already, and if we do not rise to condemn some kind of negativity, then it's going to affect our children, whether you like it or not. Whether you like it or not. It is a question of time. It is a matter of time. It is one of the most important points. And this is one thing I must encourage Biafrans, never to look back or ever to give up. Because we must continue in that light of freedom. And that's where the whole story lies. Biafra today, Biafra tomorrow, Biafra for coming weeks and in the coming days. It's a question of know-how. So, as we continue to engage ourselves into that very point, where all of us must see the light at the end of the tunnel, we should as well try to put ourselves together and don't allow any form of deformity to put a strike to what we believe. Biafra is going to happen. And that is the biggest truth. Biafra will eventually happen, and that is the biggest truth. It's just a question of time, it's just a matter of timing. Everything will fall into place. Yes. We have been committed to, make sure that whatever things we preach and however way we say it, we should not allow the experience we're having now to deter us from the main goal. And that's where the storyline begins. Because this is the point where we have to decide as one people to engage ourselves and put ourselves in that atmosphere where everyone must see the light we bear. We are praying so hardly, and we are seeing the enemies of Biafra coming out on daily basis to see the holy coaster of what is to be. And that is where the engagement will begin. That is where the engagement will begin. Biafra must win a war. And whatever it takes to continue in the actions of peace and to make sure that freedom is being granted in a way it should, we ought to put it together and see it come to pass. Because for a long time, these people have really joked with us. For a very long time, these people have really joked with us. We must stay committed in the things we share.